Right, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well wherever you happen to be in the world right now. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to get me out to a wider audience, and any comments or questions you may have, please feel free to leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I am nearly at 500 subscribers, so if you could click that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to be touching on a project that I've not spoken about for a long time now, which is called Walken. It's a free to play move to earn NFT game where you just register via the App Store or the Google Play Store, download the app, you get given a free NFT, and you just basically start earning via walking and competing in these little battles within the game, which I'll get to later on in the video. I'll start off by going through the cryptocurrency market just to see how things are looking. We got a market cap of $1.14 trillion, which is up 1.42% over the last 24 hours. Still a fairly low 24-hour trading volume, which is $29,500, and Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 46.5%. Currently trading just shy of $27,500. Fairly flat day across the market, to be honest with you. Ethereum's still sitting below $1,800, below $2,000 rather, just over $1,800. Across the rest of the top 10, Solana continues to work its way up the top 10. It's now back up to 9th, which is nice because I've held a few of those. Incidentally, this is a Solana based game, so you do have the options to swap out your tokens for Solana, which is what I intend to do in the long term. As for the biggest rise of the last 24 hours, Conflux continues to do well, as does GRT and this LDO, which I'm not really familiar with. But yeah, there are a few gainers, but nothing major. It's not one of those massive up days that you see in the crypto markets. As for Walken, it's on 28,500 watch list, so it's quite a well-known project. Currently trading at 0.030, down 4.53% against the US dollar. And down 6.35% against Bitcoin, so I'm not making this video on the best day really. That's the yearly chart. 7-day chart, much of the same. The price isn't brilliant, but it's had a little bit of a rally. But if you go on the all-time chart, it has had a high of 16 cents. So if we could get back to that level, that'd be nice. At present, I own 2 of these Catholics, which are the NFTs that you get with the game, and I'm earning about $10 a week from them. One of them I've leveled up to level 10. I think one's on level 6 or level 7. Actually thinking about it, it'd probably be better if I were to make this video on my phone, and I will do at some point. I'll upload some shorts about how to play and some various other things. But yeah, I've invested no money into it whatsoever. I think I've been playing about 10 months, and now I'm earning about $10 a week. And I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing, just upgrading the Cathletes and buying new NFTs with my earnings until I get to a stage where maybe I've got 10 that are on level 10, and I can see that potentially earning like $40 to $50 a week, and just keep going and going and going, building up my holdings in the project, because like I said, it's not costing me anything. If I lost it all, it wouldn't matter. I've not put any of my own capital into this. I will share a referral code down below, so if you do want to download this app, if you do use my referral code, it won't cost you anything. I'll get a benefit out of it. I will never share a referral code that involves you putting money into something, because I don't like that sort of responsibility. There's too many YouTubers or content creators that are just after your to click their link, so you've got to put some money in and you get a percentage of that. I would never ever do that. That's just not something I'm interested in. I only share my links to Binance and BitTrue and Coinbase just for a referral. That's a completely different thing. But I wouldn't ever shill a project that involved you putting money in, like that crappy AI Doge that I've been talking about recently. Moving along, sentiment on the project: Walk-in, best app, good team. Let's go, everyday passive income. Awesome project, being part of this game since beta. I must say the team keeps surprising me, building all the time, and very strong support communication. Oh, and the game itself is also epic. Great earnings with ROI within 6 months at current price. I only see potential and upside. So this person's obviously invested money and they've ROI'd, which I can see is quite possible, because once you get a Catholic to level 10, you do start to see massive increases on your earning, because you can earn 5 walk-in per battle, which I'll go through later on. I'm bullish on walking, so everyone seems fairly bullish. Like the sentiment seems to be fairly bullish. Have we got an all-time high mentioned here? I think I have to go to show more data. All-time high of 16 cents, all-time low of 0.02. So it's down at the moment, but like I say, it's free. It's free to start playing, so it's a bit of fun. If you're going to be walking around anyway, why not download it and use it on your phone? So this is their page. So that's why I'm saying it'd be better if I was to show you on my phone. But I haven't made a video on my phone for ages. I started doing YouTube videos when I was doing Stepping, which was another move to earn NFT game, which a lot of people lost a lot of money on. So that did sort of bring some discredit or distrust to the move to earn space, because people bought a pair of sneakers to earn money. They spent like a couple of thousand on them, because there was a time when people were earning like $5, $6, even $2,000 a day off of that app. But yeah, nothing like that can last forever. It wasn't sustainable, and people have lost a lot of money. I've ROI'd, and I still use the app. I earn about, what do I earn? Probably about $15 to $20 a week, and whatever I earn I swap out for Solana. So I'm working towards 100 Solana, so I've ROI'd on that. But anyway, Walken, connecting healthy lifestyle, games and crypto. We would like to give people the chance to make a living by playing a game and sticking to a healthy lifestyle at the same time. So that's the good thing about these move to earn games, because they do encourage you to get out there and move. Me personally, I do go to the gym every day. If I keep my phone in my pocket while I'm training, whether I be when I'm doing my cardio, if I'm on the cross trainer, if I'm on the treadmill, if I'm running outside, even if I'm doing a spinning class, my phone's in my pocket and it's constantly adding up the steps, which give you gems. And these gems you use to level up your cathlete to improve it. And then we'll get to that in a second. Let's carry on, because I'll get myself into a muddle. Our game connects real life sports activities with online gaming and earning crypto. Walk more to earn various battle games with their cathletes and within the Walken platform. The platform is designed in the way that allows players to benefit financially by using all in-game mechanics. So I'll just go to how to play, because that's probably the best thing to do. Right, so you walk and upgrade your cathlete. Gems gained by walking are used to upgrade your NFT characters. Upgrading speed, strength and stamina will help you in game battles. So your steps are what are what earn you the gems, and you need to earn the gems to upgrade your cathlete. So that's where you get the gems from steps. That involves no finance. Now, your cathlete will battle with another cathlete, which is basically your statistics against another cathlete's statistics, which is why it would be so much better if I was doing this on my phone. And perhaps I will do a video later just so you can see. You might already know about it. So to earn the tokens, the actual currency, just press a button and get matched with your competitor. Winning gives you walk-in tokens. The platform is designed in the way that it allows players to benefit financially by using all the in-game mechanics. Compete and gain tokens, be the one with the best outfit to win more battles, and so you earn more walking tokens, level up your cathletes and keep upgrading. So there are add-on NFTs that you can buy, like you can earn, stick like a little watch on it or a hat, and it will give it more speed. The attributes are stamina, speed and strength, and they compete in different activities, being a sprint run, a marathon run, or an urban run, depending on what your strongest attribute is. I hope I'm explaining this well, but I'm doing my best. Just convert your everyday activity into the game currency. Use your mobile or wearable device. Easily track your steps. 1,000 steps equals 1 in-game gem. Also, on top of that, if you do your 10,000 steps a day, you get which will give you 10 gems. You will get an additional 5 gems. So it's well worth doing your 10,000 steps a day. As for the roadmap, they appear to be hitting all their targets. So can go across. Beta started in March 2022, on-chain development 2022. So I got involved around, I think here, June. So I've been in it since beta, really. Where are we now? Boosting feature. So January 2023, daily quest and challenges, referral system update, and February 2023, login update, avatar, nickname, Valentine's event. Yeah, they do these little events during certain times. March 2023, Runner 2.0, April, new game release, social features, offline event. So I think this is coming shortly. But this Runner 2.0 and P4P, PvP duels and tournaments, that has actually gone live. So I don't know why that's not been ticked off. Because what you can do now is you can sort of match up against someone who's online at the same time, and you can risk a certain amount of your tokens. So say you wanted to risk 100 walking, you would battle someone to win 100 walking against them. And it's more complicated, but I'll have to show you that on my phone at a later date. So these are all their partnerships. There's a few, I've not heard of all of them, but I've heard of NFT Tech, Hooboy Ventures. So they've got like a decent partnership. And as for the team, they're completely doxed. So you've got, I haven't checked them on LinkedIn or anything, but they sound like they're Polish predominantly. My wife's Polish, funnily enough. Maybe Russian. No, they could be Russian. Not entirely sure. But they're definitely Eastern European, judging by appearance and surname. So they've got their team is fully doxed, which is always a good sign. I'm not sure about any audits if they've taken place. That's something I'll need to look into. But the token is Walken. It's based on Solana, so you can actually just swap out your earnings for Solana if you want to. Personally, I'm just going to keep upgrading my cathletes. I'd like to get to about 10 on level 10 and then see where I can go from there. Maybe at that point I'll be earning about 50 quid a week, and I can change that into Solana, because I like to stack as much of that as possible, because I believe that the FTX thing fucked them up a bit, and they did lose, a substantial share of the market, but that's shown incredible powers of recovery. They have got a very solid team behind them, and they will learn from what's happened. And moving forward, I see Solana going from strength to strength. As for crypto, what am I talking about? As for Twitter, so Walken, the world's first free-to-play walk to play, win to earn game, connecting healthy lifestyle, gaming and crypto in a fun and sustainable way. So they've got 188,000 followers, which is, it's fairly substantial considering the game's free. It's available on the App Store and iOS Store and let's go back. So it's on Google Play and on the App Store. Plus, this is tradable. I believe I bought mine on XT, but you can buy Walken here, which is fairly simple. Or you can do it with Solana. Not really an issue personally, but I'm not telling anyone to buy it. I'm just saying it's well worth downloading this game. Give it a go. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if you do download it, please consider using my referral code, which I will put down below. And when you register either on the App Store or on Google Play, I believe I'll get a little bit of a kickback. It doesn't cost you anything, which is the only reason I will share that code. And what I will do at some point is I will start making some shorts just showing you how I play the game. There's also another game that's linked to it called Walken Runner, whereby you can earn Walken by just playing basically a game. You run around this obstacle course, collect gems and tokens, and that is converted into Walken that gets transferred across to your Walken wallet. So that's another way to increase your earnings. So I'm sort of not immersing myself, that's the wrong word, but I'm putting more into this game recently than I have done from the start, because what I found since I've got my one cathlete to level 5, you go from earning on level 9 potentially 2 Walken per battle, and then when you get to level 10 you can earn 5, so you can see it's more than double. So you see quite a substantial difference. Like on level 1 you're earning 0.1 Walken, but you can quickly level up. Level 10 does take a while to get to, but you find you're earning a lot more tokens there. So the more you've got on level 10, the easier it will be to level up your cathletes to improve your attributes and earning capabilities. But you always have to use your steps. That's the thing. There's no way around cheating that. To earn the gems, to qualify to level up your cathlete, you have to do your steps. So there's no easy way around that. I'm sure there's some people that have hacked it and they've stuck it on their car wheel or something. I don't know. I've seen people do all sorts of things. But that's just a brief overview of Walken. I'll link the website down below, and sorry to keep going about it. And I will share my referral code, which will give me some sort of kickback. I don't know. I'm sure you'll get your own referral code, which you can share on your socials as well. But that's Walken, which is surviving, whereas other NFT games, move to earn games rather, are dying a death. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention, because I've not covered it for a while, and just scratching around for a video idea. I thought I'd touch on this one because it is something I've been doing in the background for the last 10 months or so, and it's now starting to pay dividends. I know £10 a week isn't a lot of money, but I can see in 6 months, if I continue in this way, it can be substantially more than that. Even at these low prices. Plus you've got the potential to get back to 16 cents. So the potential is astronomical. I believe that the NFT move to earn market will thrive in the future. There's several apps. What ones do I use? I'll just open my phone quickly. I know I was just about to stop, but I use DFit. What else do I use? StepIn. I use the Step app, Sweatcoin. Sweatcoin's quite a good one. You don't earn a massive amount of money, but it is all tradable and it's completely free. So it is a growing market, and once that does become, this gamification thing of crypto, I think that's how it's going to become more mainstream. With Walken apparently being at the forefront of it, I see no reason why this can't go on to succeed and flourish. So thanks for your time. I wish you all a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you happen to be in the world right now. Please consider subscribing, get me to 500 subscribers, because it's quite a slog, this YouTube thing. It's something I only do in my spare time. The main reason I started doing it was I found myself, my youngest child, he got diagnosed with autism. So I'm fortunate that I don't have to work full time. So I've got my own sort of business, property business, but I spend a lot more time at home. Like when he's at school, I go to the gym. But I spend most of my life talking about autism, doctor's appointments, and just supporting my family. And I started doing YouTube just because I was into a couple of projects, and I've been into it, crypto since 2017, I think. And I found this is quite a nice outlet, just talking to people I don't know about certain things. And sometimes I will touch on things that are going on in the world within my family, like my child's autism, and that being one of them, and the struggles, trials and tribulations that come along with that. And this is just a nice distraction for me. I never expected to get to any number of subscribers, but it is quite nice, and I can understand why people do it. I'll touch on some other things that are going on in my life at the moment in another video, but I can hear my little one just shouting downstairs now, so I'm going to go and have to play with him. So yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to use my referral code, please do. It'd really help me out, and I'd appreciate it and make it worthwhile me making this video. And I will upload some videos I need to start uploading shorts because they're easy to do and I haven't done them for ages. So yeah, I'm gonna shut my mouth now because I really am going on. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and sorry for talking for so long. All right, bye.